Dr. Foss with Regenerative Medicine of North Florida is here, and he's introducing Jacksonville to stem cell therapy. Now, you brought along RC. He's here to tell us a little bit about his journey, but before we jump into that, tell us a little bit more about what is stem cell therapy.
Well, see, what happens is as we age, our cells age. And naturally, our bodies are regenerating and repairing ourselves all the time. And so when you get to a certain age, you just can't fix the things you used to be able to fix when you were younger, when you were a kid. And that's why kids heal so much faster than as you get older. And so we're noticing when we use our young stem cells, our umbilical cord stem cells, they're able to very quickly heal and regenerate areas that your body can't heal as fast as it can. And so I'm very excited to have RC here to share his story because, you know, he was suffering, and I'll let him tell you kind of what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. I went through some abdominal surgeries and had some chronic fatigue for the case of it. And then I went through a positive MRI on a torn hip labrum. Had a bone impingement, which caused inflammation, which caused pain. And I dealt with it for well over a year. And that's when I searched my options out there. And surgery wasn't one of them for me, and I found regenerative medicine. And went in, did a lecture with Dr. Foss, and had a consult and had therapy.
Yeah?
And got tremendous results from it.
All right, so I hear you like to fish and you like to golf. And you back in action now?
My quality of life is all the way back right now.
Yeah?
Yes, it's been quite a short amount of time, too.
All right, so Dr. Foss, can you tell people how they can get started with stem cell therapy?
Well, just like RC, you know, what we do is it's a process where you have to get educated. You have to understand what stem cell therapy is. Most doctors are not offering this option. You know, they're going right to drugs or cortisone steroid shots or surgery. And so our goal is to help people avoid surgery. And, you know, RC, he went through those same channels. He first came to a presentation. He learned about stem cells. And then, of course, he came into the office and it was super easy. How was the actual treatment? I mean, was that like not the easiest thing you've ever had?
About as easy as you could be.
Yeah?
You're in there just for a short amount of time, vital signs, and all of a sudden you have a few Band-Aids and it's done.
It's done. And there's no downtime.
Painless.
Which is the best part. And so how long did it take for you to actually start feeling the difference?
In my case, I had chronic pain in my hip for over a year. And I think it was on a Friday, and on Saturday I had no more pain from the inflammation, which caused the pain, and that's been well past 3 months now.
Wow.
So
yeah.
Tremendous. And the chronic fatigue, same results, done, over with. And plus a lot of other good results came out of that too.
Yeah.
So
well,
I got tremendous results.
Good for
right
you,
away,
RC.
too.
There you go. Well, Dr. Foss, I know there's people that hear this and they're a little skeptical. It all sounds like sci-fi, really. Like,
yeah.
What do you have to say to the skeptics that are out there?
Well, I was the same way. So I said, you know, it sounds too good to be true. There's no, how is this possible? So I researched and I looked into the research and I encourage, you know, during the presentation, we let people know, hey, look at the research, right? Take a look, go to clinicaltrials.gov and see the research that's going on with this, right? See the safety profile, see the benefits of stem cells. And from there, you know, it's very easy to make the decision because you always want to go with the safest, most effective options first and try to avoid surgery whenever you can. So that's why we're so passionate about this, because his story is, you know, this is why we do what we do, because it's all about, you know, helping people have a higher quality of life. He's now living the life that he wants to live. And so that's why we want to let people know you don't have to continue to suffer. There's options out there for you.
Right. Well, I'm really glad you got the care that you needed. And Dr. Foss, can you tell us, do you have any special offers for any of our viewers right now?
We absolutely do. So we are actually putting on another one of these stem cell presentations so you can come learn to see, you know, how you can get approved for getting stem cells. And so it's a complimentary VIP seminar that we're putting on, and all you have to do is go to our website, stemcelltherapyjax.com, or give us a call and reserve your spot, lock up your spot, and you'll come and it'll be a wonderful experience.
Well, as always, thank you so much for being here. And RC, thank you so much for sharing your story.
Absolutely.
And we'd also like to thank Regenerative Medicine of North Florida for sponsoring this segment. For more information, visit stemcelltherapyjax.com. You can also call them at 904-682-9968. Individual results may vary from person to person and are not typical or guaranteed.